Thank you, Spirit Guide. What message do you have for A right now? What message do you have for A? Thank you. What message do you have for A today? Is she going through? Okay, so what I was picking up when you were holding the deck, channeling your energy, you're at, I felt very strongly that you were you're nearing a new path, a new portal, and you are feeling the pull from that. The current is very strong. And I felt that it's time for you to forge your new path. The universe is calling for you to release old patterns, old relationships, to rewire your mind as far as the human perspective of what family is. What even love, what true love is. And moving on, I feel there's change coming. How soon, I don't know, but I think it's sooner than you may think. Okay, so I'm going to lay the Celtic Cross for this. No, cards are jumping. There's a lot of cards that want to come out. But I'm going to cut the deck. I'm going to ask you to cut the deck.
Me?
Yeah. And then I'll lay it out. Go ahead.
And how many?
3. Okay. This is different. I normally do like my cards to jump out. But this is totally different, and I have not done this spread in a very long time either. Normally just let everything flow out. Let's see what the spirits say. Well, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel this is the overall reading, is you're at a place in your journey where you need some help to come in to help you to go further. And I believe this is what I was picking up in terms of feeling that you're at a new gateway. Like I see almost like a gate, and the current is pulling you to come in. So forging a new path, and you're going to need assistance. You're going to need help. And others are there to come in and help you. Maybe yeah, physically, like literally people. But definitely I also sense your spirit guides and angels are there to help you through this and on this path. So I'm just going to stick that up there. Okay. And that's below. So definitely some time for you to rest and clear your mind as well and heal. Because in releasing human patterns and behavior of what life is, what love is, what family is, there's definitely heartbreak in this. And that's okay, that's normal. That's normal. So let's see what is at. Turn this over. Wow. The Knight of Cups is at the foundation here. So, a very pure love, emotionally giving, caring, loving. And I see this as a divine, the white horse. Nothing hidden. The knight doesn't have his shield over his face. And it's coming in steadily. That's where you are. Energy want to take you right now as far as love. Someone mature. What crossing you is justice. So I feel that you've gone through a lot of karmic relationship, right? A lot of karmic relationship. And however, I feel that this was to also to give you some wisdom, right? Some wisdom. And justice is coming in now to bring about a balance to what you've been going through. There's a scale of balance right there. So your scale has been tipped. Your life so far, the scale has been tipped to just karmic, going through a lot of hardship, a lot of pain, a lot of mental struggles, a lot of mental stress. However, it was for your learning as well, and for you to learn some wisdom. What is behind you here is the Hermit. So I feel that this is following the guiding light within you, following your path. So I believe that this karmic experience that you've had in your life so far was also you following your destiny. I feel that it is the karmic, it is you following the light, the guiding light within, so that you can fulfill your purpose for incarnating, so you can fulfill and complete those karmic cycles, so that you can evolve. Now, at the base of this is the Five of Pentacles. And I feel that you're on this spiritual journey. And it's very challenging because you're alone, you feel left out. You feel rejected, dejected. Also, from a foundational standpoint, or earthly standpoint, you feel right now that you don't have enough financially to make the move that you want to make. I feel that you sort of want to get away from where you're at. And that's where I'm feeling wanting to forge your own path. But money challenge right now. Also, I feel that from a spiritual standpoint, And I also know this because I know you. It's a support, a spiritual support, more spiritual support in your immediate environment, your home. You're not getting the spiritual support from your home. And relationship, be it personal, intimate relationship or family relationship. Ah, 10 of Wands. So in your headspace, a lot of work, a lot of hardship. I feel that you're getting some headaches and having some headaches, some real stressful. You see the salamander here that represents the earth energy as well. And this is like the toiling in this earth realm. You've been working a lot of creative ideas. But I feel that there is such a change coming. The one that you can't even imagine or think of at the moment. So all this burden is going to be laid aside. And I feel that this is what you have been going through. This is just all you've been carrying through your life. Maybe 10 years of struggle, and justice is coming. I feel that this energy, you need to release it. As I was saying before, I even started to shuffle when you were just holding the deck. You need to release a lot. You need to release a lot of this. And it's a change of thoughts. It's mental. It's mental. And what's ahead of you? There you go. The World card. End of karma. A new beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You've gone through a whole lot. You've gone around the world. You finished a phase in your life where you are now going to go on a new path and get new help. Sometimes when we are at this place for change, I'm also sensing the death card. When we're at this place for change, the old is being passed away and the new is coming in. Yes, there's that element of fear, and you can feel it's like the barometric pressure has risen, and that's the pressure I'm feeling to the pull to a higher place. I want you to relax, and I feel Spirit saying just relax and breathe in it. Just relax and breathe in it. And I'm not an astrology, but I know that there's been a lot of retrograde Mars and Pluto and so forth retrograde. So there's so much that the universe is giving mankind now to deal with, to look at and to shed. I feel the energy of the like the caterpillar shedding its skin, right, so that it can re-emerge as a butterfly with you. But there's so much for you even at your young age that you have gone through and have to go through from a spiritual standpoint, to leave all that you have known behind in your head space and in your heart space. And that's wearing on you, because you love so deeply. You love so many people, the people that have taken care of you, your family. But I sense that there's going to be a change in your family in the future, what that looks like. But it's okay, because this is all part of your destiny. It's all part, and you've got to, without a shadow of a doubt, follow the guiding light within you. And there you'll find your peace. I feel the Spirit want to tell you to Those around you, your immediate family in your household, do not have to agree. This is your path, not their path. And, they don't understand the deeper spiritual things. It's okay. This is also part of the challenge for you. This is also part of your contractual agreement to strengthen you. It's like lifting heavy weight. You're lifting spiritually heavy weight. This is something you agreed to, baby. This is something you agreed to. And so this first phase of your life with your family, right? Yeah, they mean the world to you. They've always meant the world to you. But it's also been that relationship with your family so far from birth till now, it's been your karmic journey. And you're very intuitive. And I know if you meditate some more deep into that, you'll see that it has been a karmic journey. Your life so far, your entire life so far. Wow. Wow. They may not remember the contract, but your soul know, because you're the one that has been assigned or chosen or agreed to this evolution in this lifetime and agreed to come through this family so you can clear up these karmic energies. And it's you that is remembered. So this is where you find yourself. You'll find yourself in a very, very fortunate situation if you just follow your light, follow your heart, and know and understand that this has been a karmic journey, and this is where it's for. Follow the wheel of fortune is here. So it's time for all the old things to fall off. Change your mindset about what family is, what life is. Because you're a spirit. We're all spirit first and foremost. And when we dense down into this three-dimensional realm, we forget. But those of us are meant to remember and return, or wake up and do that. And you're such one that is waking up out of your family, right? Out of your karmic family. I'm hearing the word like prodigy, progenitor. I'd like to get a deeper progenitor, the chosen one. Right? Child prodigy. Let me just look into that deeper. Wow. Prodigy, a person, especially a young one, endowed with exceptional qualities or abilities. An impressive or outstanding example of a particular quality, an amazing or unusual thing, especially one out of the ordinary course of nature. You're the child prodigy. It's a very challenging journey that you have chosen, but this is your journey. Remember that. And your reward is going to come from the universe. Okay? And I hear your angels, and your angels are saying, well done. Well done right now. The judgment card. Well done right now. They're saying, well done. Your reward is there. Okay? here again, you put in lot of hard work, and others have noticed and have seen the hard work. And I feel that with this Seven of Pentacles too, that others are looking to see where you're going to go next. Others are looking to see what decisions you're going to make. You're also looking at all the work that you've put in your life so far. You have put in a lot of work. It's all going to come together and pay off. You may not know how everything comes together in the puzzle, but it's all going to pay off. And I feel that to tell you not to be too concerned about what others think, but to follow your path. But to follow your path. And they do see you as a hard worker. And they know that you're going to be successful. But it will not be in the traditional way they think. And that's going to cause some heartbreak, some rift within yourself and them. We have the Page of Cups. I feel with this you want to move forward. You want this, but you're also afraid. You're also afraid of this new journey. You're afraid of some conflicts. You're afraid of disappointing others in your family. But you know within yourself, because I feel you're also the Empress, you know within yourself that this has to go. You're just struggling with making a decision. Again, just breathe into it and let things flow. Everything is going to come out. You are definitely, I feel, to hoping for a new love, intimacy. I feel that too. I'll look more into that. You need strength here. All this is going to bring you strength. You're going to end up being a much stronger person. As I said before, all these have bring you strength and wisdom. As you see here, she is in white. This is your divine purpose, and all the red roses around. This is love on another level. This is love on another level. And I'm noticing the sun here, there to help strengthen you. The animal nature within yourself. And I'm sensing that again as the 3D mundane everyday life activities and habits that you now have to squash that you now have to, I feel the Spirit saying, allow that to, what's the word, like dissipate. Don't fight it. Just in your meditation, envision that energy and allow it to dissolve. To dissolve to the place where it's not holding you, it cannot affect you. I want to clear up the Knight of Cups, Divine. Okay, so to clear up the Knight of Cups, we have the Six of Cups. Again, past life energy. Past life energy. Again, this can be a karmic. There's a lot of karmic thing here. This could be a karmic thing again, coming back around. But I see this as pure. As I said before, I see this as pure, meaning that the universe has brought this, the root of this, to bring you strength, to help you clear up this karmic thing and that circle, that cycle, and move into a fresh new cycle that is going to bring you more happiness, more joy. This is also known as the twin flame cards, and this, our twin flame come in our life to help us through this journey. And when they come in, wow, it's almost like, as they hate to use the term, all hell break loose, but it begins to, when the twin flame comes into your life, begins to open up new pathways within your brain and go deeper into your heart, and to expand your heart for a heart growth in love. So there's a lot of forgiveness that has to go on here. When the twin flame comes in your life, there's a lot of soul searching, a lot of shadow work, because it brings up so much stuff from your past. When you're the child within. We see this older man here, like he comes bearing white flowers. And you already have some white flowers in your cups growing. It's all divine. But we must balance, as we are all energies, and we are beings that, as I say, help. We support the cosmos. We support this world, this earth, and the cosmos, and we've got to keep balance our energy. And in order to do this, we do come into our karmic relationships and past, that we have to clear up things of the past that didn't work out well, where we have done things that maybe create pain, create hurt. And when this Six of Cups shows up, and if twin flame shows up as well, we have another cup here, right? It brings up so much memories, so much things to deal with. And that sometimes brings a lot of confusion, because from the Six of Cups and this Knight is holding one cup, we have the Seven of Cups. Like, what do I do here? Seem like so many choices where to go, and at the same time there's fear. Take it easy. Love yourself. Okay. Justice. And the universe brings this justice in the right timing. So when one has completed their karmic cycle and clear and do those work, the inner work, then justice shows up. So you're in a good space. You're in a good space. I'm going to get one card for the justice also. Oh, two came out. Did I have this in reverse? And they're both in reverse. The Empress was coming out before too when I just started to shuffle. And the Ten of Swords. So you're having a lot of sleepless nights right now, right? But you're holding on to things that you don't need to hold on to mentally. Again, just breathe. Just breathe. I'm looking at this little area like gleam of light, and it's pink. So know that the universe loves you. And release all this. The Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like, yeah, you're going to release it. I feel like the swords are being dropped out.
Mm-hmm.
They're dropping out. Allow them to drop out. Release all the mental stress. The Empress. Because this is awaiting you. As long as you're holding on to this mental stress, I kept saying it was mental, right? Before, right? You are delaying this Empress from being upright. You are delaying you coming into your fortune. And this was to clarify the justice card. So this is what it's about. Releasing so that you can receive your abundance. So what has been hidden can manifest your abundance. Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands there. Ahead of you in your head space. Thank you, Divine. Ancestor, Spirit Guides. This wanted to come out too when I was shuffling before. And this is the card, I like to call this somewhat of a homecoming card. When I see this, I also see the Six of Wands, right? A homecoming cards. The Four is stability. See all this work, and this is also Wands and Wands. All this work you've put in, yes, it's bringing you to this place of stability, a wholesome place in your heart, in your love life, in your family, in your community. Much success. Said before, yeah, it's paying off. You look here, you see the castle up ahead, just a winding road, but you can see it. It's right there. All your journey so far. Wow. This is fantastic. And like I was saying, when we're getting ready to go through a new portal, a new path, such as you're moving from clearly a major stage in your life. Like from the newborn to the toddler, you know, to the young child, then the teenagers, then the young adult. I just feel that you're just going into a complete new stage. Like now it's like first time out to school, leaving home and now going out into the world, meeting new people, learning new relationships, new ideas, expanding yourself about life. Wow. And it's all good. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. Thank you, Divine. Clarify this five. Oh, two cards. The Fool and the Two of Pentacles. Yes, a lot of thoughts, a lot you have to juggle from a financial perspective. Peter Pan, right now, Peter Pan is just coming, just trying to juggle things, trying to make ends meet. But I see travel. I see, again, a new beginning. I see the boat there. The waters look a bit rough. Yes, your life is quite rough right now. Right? You're feeling that it's quite rough. Remember, it's a feeling. And it's a feeling that we change. The tides within our emotional states. This is what you need to change right now, your emotional state. Feel the freedom of the Fool. Take that new path. And there is your guide dog to help guide and protect you on your path. I remember I was saying I was feeling the energy of the caterpillar going through its stage to become the butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
The Fool stage is the new beginning, the butterfly. Seven of Pentacles. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you, Divine. Oh, wow. There is a lot of finance. There's a lot of pentacles here. So you're independent. And people see you as an independent, successful, prosperous young woman and wise. And I feel that more abundance is going to come to you. I believe that how others see you, that it will definitely, you may not see it now or feel it right now, definitely manifest. Look at all the pentacles here. So this is, you pick up this vibration and be in this vibration. Page of Cups. Please clarify the Page of Cups. You will find your soul tribe. But you're also here to forge this path, a lot of it on your own. Yeah, I mentioned the Six of Wands earlier, right? Right? I said when I see this, I think of this as Six of Wands. So I feel that you're again, I mentioned this before, you're a bit fearful of where this is going. Human beings are fearful of the new, of the unknown. So this is in your position of your hopes and fears. But I want to say that release the fears, because your hopes and dreams, that which you desire, is pure. And you are following your path, and it's going to come to pass. There's nothing to fear here. Success, do not fear success. Those that have been brought up in families where it was not wealthy and prosperous and had to struggle, there's a part of us that fear this because of not knowing how to handle this. What your relationship is going to be like with more than anything, the people that you now love. And a fear of, are these new people real in my life? A fear that, is this all going to blow up in my face and I'm going to end up back here?
Mm-hmm.
But know that energy flows where your thoughts go. And you're the prodigy. You're the young prodigy to change this.
Yeah.
It's going to require a lot of this, baby. Time alone, meditation. However, I feel to tell you that you're never alone. Once you connect on a greater level with your spiritual guides, you will feel them and sense them 24/7. Know that they're there. More alive, more alive than this physical realm.
Mm-hmm.
And you begin to enjoy it and want to be alone most of your time. And again, the prodigy, a person, especially a young one, endowed with exceptional qualities and abilities. This is how your abilities, your gift, your spiritual gifts is going to get stronger and more vibrant, more potent in your life. Your guides are there to help you. Three of Pentacles. Help is coming in for you. I feel though that you might have to travel a bit. First of all, in a mental way, meaning release this, release the Ten of Swords, so that you can actually bring in, attract, through the law of attraction, attract those in the physical to help support you, that will take you across the seas on an emotional level. And even a physical way. Okay. Yvonne, what advice do you have for, okay, oh, the Three of Swords. I'm just hearing, tend to your heart space. Tend to your heart space. It's going to come from your heart. And the Wheel of Fortune, tend to your heart space. Let love flow out of your heart space to your surroundings, to everyone around you, to your past, and heal that thoroughly and move on. And notice the two out there. You always have support. And we have 3 and 3, which is 6, the magical number, to create. So you can create. You can create that which you hope and fear. You can create. your new beginning, your heart space, your emotional space in love, and how, and come home to your heart. Be victorious in this. You're going to be recognized. You are going to be recognized as this wise, independent, successful woman. Embrace it. It is your fortune, it is your future, and this is your new beginning. Right? And the karma. That's the advice. And I heard a sister say, I'm going to ask this for you. I heard a spiritual sister ask the question, what is your it was the spiritual gangster. I was watching a video she did, and she asked, what is your spiritual gangster? What makes you a spiritual gangster? Okay. What makes you a spiritual gangster? The Star card. Your wishes and hopes and wishes do come true. Right? And also, you are willing to take new path. That Ace of Pentacles that showed up before, right? You are willing to take new path, and because of that, your hopes and wishes and dream comes true. Let's see what else. What makes you a spiritual gangster? What makes a spiritual gangster? Yep. Again, like I said, willing to take new path to travel. Okay. You're willing to move. Your message is coming in quickly, and you can hear that. You have the King of Cups on the bottom of this. So I see nothing but love and success here for you. You are at a stage where you are being called upon to take a new path. This is my astrology reading card. Let me see what the universe has poured upon you right now. What is that that gate I was sensing, that new pathway I was sensing, the energy that is pulling on you? What is that divine? What is that specific energy I was sensing of the new pathway, the gate, the energy that is pulling on A right now? Okay. We got two cards. The 10th house and Mercury retrograde. Right? How you think, I keep saying, was mental, communicate, write, talk, and travel. The 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. Okay? Your achievement. You have achieved much. As I said, you have finished a karmic situation. This is pulling on you right now. Oh, wow. And looking at the 10th house, we see the man. It's on the moon, it's like on the earth, but he's up above, right? He's a space traveler. It's time for you to move on. Again, a space traveler meaning leaving things in the earth realm. The concept of what love is, what a relationship is. When you move from the earth world and start to travel through space, your thinking change of what you think, how things truly are. Your communication will change. The way of communication communicating will change. You may need to write these down, journal a bit more, talk, find someone to talk it out with, your experience with. You may be called to communicate your gifts verbally as well, and travel. So let's read. Thank you. Okay, so Mercury. If you have drawn this card, then the current energy is focused on the part of your personality that is represented by the planet Mercury. In astrology, Mercury represents your mind and thinking. Therefore, how you talk, write, and communicate in general is the part of you that is activated. Yes, and I feel that this is a struggle for you right now, for you to communicate to your loved ones what you're experiencing, what you're going through, and what you need to do. Okay? Therefore, how you talk, write, and communicate in general is part of you that is activated right now. It may be that you have to gather information so that you are more informed on a subject, and the internet or public library may be a good place to start. And I just want to say that, yes, I myself have sensed this Mercury retrograde, and certainly in this area of communicating my truth, how I feel emotionally to others. And it has been quite the struggle, because from I was very young, that's been an issue for me to for me. It was more like being a quick thinker, finding what to communicate in the moment. In the moment. Okay. However, I'm standing up for myself verbally. However, Mercury's greatest skill is in the act of dialoguing with others. So you are urged to talk and listen as much as possible. Be concerned with how you speak to others, and consider whether further explanation would remove the possibility of misunderstandings. Sometimes we think we have explained something clearly, but more talking can reveal crossed wires. The brain instructs the rest of the body. The brain instructs the rest of the body, and your thoughts are very powerful. They continue when other parts of your functioning go into repose. If you have a problem currently, you should apply your analytical skills, thinking everything through with care. What happens if you take this route or that particular path? A car or journey may even be involved. So I mentioned that be a journey. Since Mercury can symbolize these two, watch out for flashes of inspiration or coincidence that seem to point in a particular direction. You may notice things now that you didn't see before, since your perceptions are heightened. You should be flexible and willing to learn. Your diligence will thwart any attempt to trick you. You may be tempted into gossip or rumors, or perhaps you have discovered that someone has passed on gossip or confided a secret about you. Mercury also represents siblings, so you may find your brothers and sisters involved with the matter at hand. And I kept speaking about family and so forth. So these energies are energies pulling at you right now, the 10th house. And 10 also is a new beginning. So the 10th house, a new beginning, as I was saying. That's a new way of looking at things. That's a new world out in space. Okay, new beginning. The 10th house is the area of life where you will achieve your highest status. Okay, the new beginning. For most people, it will be their career. But if you don't work, then it could be your reputation or how you are viewed in the outside world. The idea of status and achievement can be as simple as quality car in the drive of a detached house in a good neighborhood, or it can be fame and celebrity status. Some people might want to be known for their charitable work, others for their cooking skills. Remember what I said about being noticed and recognized, right? Noticed and recognized, being honored. The image on this card symbolizes humankind's great achievement, the moon landing. Whatever you want to achieve most in your life is now highlighted, and so this card urges you to make progress in that area. Again, following your heart. You're feeling the pull of your heart. Follow your heart. You may be offered a new job or opportunity that could lead to the type of achievement you seek. If you aren't in employment, you may still have the opportunity to stand out or contribute to something of which you can be proud, something that you would like to be remembered for. If you draw a planet card, it will tell you which part of your personality would best be used to achieve this, right? And a zodiac sign card will tell you the universal energy that is available to assist you. Driving ambition. What to seek in the outside world, or just manners and behavior in front of others were taught by a parent. It is only natural to still want to please them. That's confirmation. It is only natural to still want to please them still, and their influence may be apparent now. It can often be that family traditions and accomplishments are at the heart of our own aspiration for achievement. But do ask yourself, I feel to stress this, do ask yourself if that is what you really want for yourself too. This being so, you can go ahead and achieve much with this. I And I just feel to find out what gems to help you right now. Find what gems and advice me to work with right now to help her through this, to help her go through this portal, to release all the red tiger's eye. It's an earth card, so you need to ground yourself. And we see a lot of the red fire in this. So allow the mental stress to burn away. Allow this to burn away and ground yourself. It's the card number 17. 1 and 7 is 8, which has to be with infinity and new beginning. It's time for you to explore the unknown. The infinite side. Explore the unknown. Let's see what it says here. Okay. It's the Aries sign. Again, new beginning. Aries. Swadhisthana chakra. Asana pose is the upward bow or full wheel pose. With stretch will benefit, stretch the thorax and the lungs. So open up the lungs some more. The message, fortune arrives in our lives, and it is not simple by chance, but from our optimistic and positive attitude. We are smiling and courageous, and we attract people and situations in harmony with our energies. We are never aggressive, but our personality is nevertheless strong because of our particular charisma. Fortune. Okay, we can't make these up fortune. The universe is speaking clearly. Okay, and again, positive thinking. I spoke to you about attracting your tribe into your life. The red tiger's eye helps to balance our personality and make it harmonious. I mentioned the balance in here. We have the sword of justice. Okay, to bring in that balance and harmony in your life. What really makes us serene? Are we ourselves in the presence of others? What disturbs us about the behavior of others? You're having struggles just being who you are. Red tiger's eye attracts to itself the benevolence of others and stimulates optimism and positive thoughts. It is indicated for those who have lost their appetite and are weak from an illness as well. So get the red tiger's eye. Meditate with the red tiger's eye. Focus on positivity and the strength you need from the universe as you ground yourself. Do you have any questions? How do you feel about this reading?
Oh, good. I think I got my answer for what I wanted to know.
You got your answer?
Yeah.
Yes. Feel better?
Yeah.
Now you've got to put the work in.
Mm-hmm.
Now you truly got to put the work in. Thank you.